forgot that tabbing out does that. Actually, don't remember if the game shows up. I think it doesn't. Anyway, hello everyone. Did this, and then if I do this, it works. Hello everyone. Today I'm back streaming. Oh, where's my chat? I'm back streaming again. You know, crazy, I know. But I'm back today because you know, I want to play some Stella Sora because the game is actually pretty cool. I was thinking that I was gonna drop it because like I didn't really like since when I first streamed Stella Sora, right? I was thinking like, hey, there was that one person that told me like, hey, don't pull because the pulls are the game's loud. Oh, that's why. Like, don't pull because it's just way too costly in terms of gems and all of that, right? And all in all, right? And like there were people, you know, there was that guys saying that on my chat, like, hey, don't pull because the game is like kind of way too pricey to pull for stuff, right? It's way too much that you need to have. And then after that, I saw a lot more people talking about, you know, how pricey things were, right? Like how the... Why is the game not uploading? Like, not... God dang it. Like, you know how, like, you need to, like, 3,000 gems for a temple? That's way too much, right? And I saw a lot more people complaining about that. I'm gonna leave on this banner. But, and I was kind of like, okay, I won't pull then until, like, they change something about it. And I haven't, you know. Like, I haven't pulled in Shitoza's banner, and I haven't pulled on, what's her name? Shia's banner as well. This is all I got, like, in the free banner, you know, from all the pulls I got, like, from doing whatever. Like, from all these. And I haven't used a single gem for anything else. And also, like, the discs I got from here. I haven't pulled on this banner. I haven't pulled on this banner. Like, I haven't pulled on anything. And oh yeah, there's new stuff coming. That's true. I haven't read the stuff here. They're already adding more, and I need to finish reading these because of the event and the rewards. I think this, when does this end? Oh, it is also in the first. It's like the same day that the Blue Archive event ends, which is kind of funny. But like, I haven't pulled for anything, right? So the only teams I have, I actually have to go to Ascension, I think, to show the teams. Like, the only teams I made was this one, which before Telia was Anne, right? Because I got Anne in the pre-register stuff, and then, you know, I have her. But as I, you know, level up Jerry, she needs stuff for the skill, right? And the stuff she needs to level up her skill. Like, the boss has, like, Terra resistance, but is like has vulnerability to Ventus, right? And then I started leveling up a Ventus team, but this team feels like it doesn't do damage at all. It's weird. It's like it is like a good team for AoE stuff, but it still feels weak, like compared to the Jerry team. And I know that Jerry's like one of the, if not the best character in terms of DPS, right, in the standard banner right now. But still, right? And I'm talking even when they were like level 70, because now obviously my Jerry is gonna be way stronger, but like even before, this team felt kind of weird to use. And then I also made this team because I saw that Terra Mark was pretty good. Then this team I only assembled because I have all the characters. And then like I really don't know what else I could do. I could do like this as well, right? Could do this as well if I felt like it, which I don't right now, but I could also like just do like this, which I guess could work. The problem is that like I think Mystique is like kinda good, but Lyro is like not good. She's kind of like weak because she's like a 4-star and all. But still, these are all the characters I have, right? And because of that, oh yeah, I actually had saved, but like the only strong team I have is this one, and this one is kind of like just to do other stuff, right? That the other team can't, because usually. When enemies have Terra resistance, they have Ventus vulnerability. Like improving rounds. Like here, right? I can do everything else with the Terra team, except for this guy. And I only need, right now, I only really need to kill this guy because of like leveling up Jerry stuff, and then I also level up that team because of this, right? There's a catalyst surviving, and I still need to do all of this. I haven't done anything else because like, this team just doesn't deal damage. Oh yeah, and I can't even use them here because of both sides have that. So basically what I'm saying is that I need more power, right? I need more characters to make more teams to do more damage. Oh yeah, I actually got everything. That's cool. But the only way to do that is either to just keep on, using these whenever I get them. In fact, we are a few days away from this restocking, right? Which is kind of cool. Like the only way I can get more characters is if I just keep on, pulling on the regular banner whenever I can. Or if I, pull for a featured banner, which I don't want to do. Like, I don't, because 3,000 gems is too much, but it really doesn't feel like they're gonna change it. Like, I really don't think they're changing anything about the pull cost, because, like, although there are a lot of people complaining, there are also a lot of people who are just like paying, who are just like paying and like paying money to get these, which is insane, by the way. But like, which one is the like $25, right? $26, and you don't even get a temple, right? And this is like with the first bonus, right? You get a temple, but if you don't get, you know, it's too much. Like not only in terms of money, real money, but also in terms of dust. Like 3,000 dust for temple is too much. And for that reason, I wanted to save my pulls because maybe they will change something in the future. But the problem is, it doesn't seem like they will because there are just a lot of people who are paying money and pulling for all the characters and maxing out all their characters, you know. So it doesn't feel like they're going to change anything about it, which is very unfortunate. I feel like I said that wrong, even though I didn't, but it sounded wrong. And for that reason, I want to pull on the special banner, right, the featured banner, because I want more characters, but I also don't want to use my gems. And I also have been saving my stamina, because I think I will pull, but like I really didn't want to. But the reason why I want to pull is because of Boss Blitz, right? It's ending soon. In 1 hour, damn. I thought it was gonna end with the server reset. That would be midday here. It would be noon. High noon, in fact. That's interesting. So at high noon, this will reset. And I only got 3 stars with the Jerry team. But you know, this guy is like resistant to fire, right? And he doesn't like Ventus. But this guy is resistant to fire. And he, you know, almost got 4. But like I don't know exactly if this boss stands still in the battlefield, because if it does, I might use the Terra damage team here and then like build. Oh no, but I can't. That's the problem, right? I can't build. If I pull for Fukuya, I can't use her here. That's the problem. So I have to use it on this guy. And then here, like on the other, I would just have to like, you know, get good. Because that boss like jumps around and moves around way too much. So you can't use the Terra Mark team, you know. And that's, like, I think that's cool, in my opinion. Because the Terra Mark team is like, at the same time, it is really, really strong. In fact, it is the only reason why me and a lot of other people were able to like clear the final stage of this thing, right? The final boss of that thingy, right? Although that team, the Terra Mark team, is stupidly strong, it is only good usually for bosses that don't move around too much or at all. Because then Jerry just goes at like, you know, and the boss dies. But unfortunately, that boss moves around way too much. The only time it stands still is when it's doing that attack that like shoots knives out, but that takes a long time to happen. And before that, he keeps moving around, so the Terra team is kind of meh. So 2 things I want to do on this stream, right? Is pull for Fukuya and level her up, because I do think I can level her up to level 80 from my calculations. If my calculations are correct. I don't know about the talents though, and that's why I saved stamina. I was gonna stream like yesterday at nighttime, but I ended up not doing it, and that's why I let my stamina fill, you know. Anyway, I also don't know, like, this screen, right? I only pulled on the standard banner, but from every time I pull, I did not notice anything different from like the screen before, you know. Oh, hi, Amber. I think I get her talent 1, I think. It's so weird that it's called talent in this game. Because, like, right? My Genshin brain tells me that talent is, you know, the talents, the skills. No, yeah, I mean, oh, a rainbow in the sky. Oh, I thought you meant a rainbow here, but like, it's because I thought it would change for every single thing. The rainbow's big, huh? Because I thought it would change, like, if you only get blue stuff. It was like the normal screen. Then if you got the golden stuff, something different happens. And then when you get like a... Oh, hi, rainbow. Like, is that the rainbow you're talking about? And I also thought the click might have something to do with it. But apparently it doesn't, I guess. But I'm not sure. Because the click is always rainbow. Why? It is the 4th time I get Nazuna. Like, where do I see my... It's not PD details. I can't see the history, like the poll history, I think. No, it's here. Is it? I guess it is. But like since I started playing, like, let me check, because I only got what are the names? Mystique, and I think another 5-star, or maybe it was just Mystique, and the rest was all like Nazuna or Jerry. I have like Jerry T2 and Nazuna, I guess T3 now, I think. Like they're the only characters that come, which makes me think that the game really wants me to build a Terra team. Yeah, I think it was only Jerry and Nazuna. Yeah, Jerry again. And then, yeah. And then, like, I'm pretty sure I got Nazuna one more time. Nova Nazuna. Oh yeah, the free pools on the chapter missions. Like the story chapters? You mean like here? I still have to finish this, by the way. Or do you mean in the Tyrant Grove? I still have to do this, by the way. Just that I don't level up my discs. Keep forgetting about them. Like, I have their T2 and Nazuna T3. And they're the only characters that come. It's so weird. But at the same time, I like it because the Terra team is my strongest team. Oh yeah. Let me keep... Oh, another rainbow. That's nice. I hope it's not a Jerry though, because... And like... And that's the thing. I like getting Jerry and Azuna and all of that. But I need more characters. I can't just have one team in this game. Well, maybe... Okay, that's cool. If I get... What is her name? Frisia, I think? No, it's not Frisia. Frisia is... water. I forgot the name of the other girl. Jerry. Jerry. Why? Why? It is always Jerry. Why? Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot to read on this. Skill damage. Oh. It's kind of meh. I don't like her skill damage. Then what does Nazuna do again? The Nazuna inflicts Terra Mark to a target, increases Terra damage. Okay, that's pretty cool. Because my Terra Mark team will like that a lot. We finally meet again. Actually, this is the first time I meet her because I haven't finished reading chapter 3. How have you been? It's the other way around. Got more chances to learn for you. I guess this would make more sense if I chose the other option. Or maybe, I don't know. I'm stupid. I don't know how to read. Okay. So I should be able to level up my Fukuya. Yeah, like Mystique is the only other 5-star I have other than Fukuya right now, but it's only Jerry and Nazuna. It's so weird why that happens. But it's only Jerry and Nazuna. Which, like, I don't complain, right? I do fancy the Terra Mark damage team. It's pretty strong. Like, I just think this looks kind of cool. It looks like this looks cool. This looks kind of right, but it makes sense. But just kind of weird. In a way, it is weird to me a little bit. Having said that, the best result came, which was like 40 pulls, I think. Because it was like the first temple there was nothing, the second temple there was nothing, then Nazuna, then Jerry and Fukuya on the fourth pool. So that was pretty good, and was honestly what I was hoping for. Because then I didn't need to use gems, right? Because the problem with gems is that they are like 3,000 gems for a tempo is too much. But if you don't use gems at all, then you don't use gems at all, right? The tickets, right? They don't change in value, right? They are always a tempo. So if the pools ever get like decrease in the amount of gems they need, the tickets will still be worth the same. So using the tickets now is no problem, but using gems now might be a problem because maybe in the future they actually change how much it costs to pull for characters, but they probably won't because there's a lot of people who are just pulling for characters already. Because you know it's not like you can. I need to stop leveling up support skills by accident. Okay. So I think I'll have to use all my stamina. I haven't cleared this. And this guy. Because I really don't have a lot. And I don't even know what her best builds are. I did see, like it appeared to me on Reddit, a build that someone was doing that involved Flora, Fukuya, and I forgot the name of the other character, but it was from the standard binary. I forgot. It's not Frisia. I have Frisia in my mind for some reason, but it was this girl. I forgot her name. But like I don't have her, so I don't really think I can do that one. But I don't even think I need it. Because like my plan is to use Fukuya, Flora, and Anne, I guess. And then for the Terra team, I go for like Jerry, Nazuna, and Tilia, right? Because they kind of like before I was using Jerry, Nazuna, and Anne because of the attack increase that Anne provides, but then Tilia also provides a little bit of attack, right? And she also like on her talents increases terror damage. So she's good in the Jerry auto attack team. And she's also good, you know, on the mark damage team. It's not Fukuya. Like, can I level up Flora a little bit more? Because I don't really need to level up Flora right now. But it doesn't hurt, right? So I need 13, I think. Because I don't remember, but I'm pretty sure that tracker levels don't affect the rating of stuff. What affects is like the discs and what you do during ascension runs, right? So leveling up Flora doesn't really do anything. Damn. Right now, at least. Okay, that was... Oh, yeah, that was. Okay. Tracker in the squad does damage. The target with Ignis Mark. Increase attack by 8. That's pretty cool. I also need to level this up, right? It's also weird how many of these I have. And I haven't cleared that one as well. That's weird. I really have been focusing way more on... And oh yeah, that's true. There was a point in time where I leveled up Flora. Before I got Nazuna, I was using like Jerry, Flora, and Anne. But that was really wacky. Because Flora has a lot of potentials that are locked between like behind the main tracker dealing Ignis damage or being an Ignis character, right? But it was very weird. But then I got Nazuna and everything got better, I guess. I guess I'm gonna use N. My N is already kinda decent, I guess. Yeah, I do need to level her up. But like I've been focusing way more on leveling up the tracker's levels. To tell how much pools are left to go to 5-star. Oh yeah, or something like that, right? Because I do remember I saw on Reddit someone like they were like they were one pool away of getting the character, and they were like, damn, this new shit, this new info really shows how screwed I'm being by these banners. It's kind of funny. Oh hi, been watching you fight lately. I actually haven't yet, but you know. I can't fight at my full power. She's just like Sonic. But I believe that the like if I understood correctly from her task thingies, she has like the many punch barrage skill, right? Build. And she also has the like strong punches build, I think. Like one, I don't know because I haven't seen anything about her gameplay, but I believe it's like one build focuses on her auto attacks, right? And then she just punches normally. And then the other one focuses on, like she deals ultimate. Like she uses her ultimate and then she deals like slower but stronger punches, right? And I really don't know which one is better. Because again, I haven't seen anything about Fukuya. I only decided I was gonna pull for her yesterday because of these, right? So I actually didn't see anything about builds, which might be something bad, you know, because I might build one thing when the other one is better. It's also weird how many of these you get. Anyway, time to use all of my stamina. Why didn't it? Oh yeah, because it was on that thing. Time to use all of my stamina on these guys. And also the build that I saw, that was like Fukuya Flora and the other girl whose name I forgot. Dude got like 70 something potentials. It was like wild. This team is so nice. It is so nice. I love Jerry doing auto attacks. Just deleting everyone. Like dude had like 70 something potentials. It was wild. But he got like 28 like record, right? Rating because like he had like level 60 discs. Oh yeah, this also reminds me. I need to level up. Now I need to level up more discs. There's this one that I probably need to level up. And there's this one that I probably need to level up to make like the auto attack build better. Then I guess I can level this up as well. Skill damage. I don't know. So I think that's the only two I have, right? Like this one and this one are the only Ignis ones I have other than this. But this is not worth leveling up that much. Kinda is, but it isn't as well. It's kind of weird. But I do need to level up these two for sure. Yeah, by the way, because I pulled 40 times. Yeah, I don't even have enough for a... That's funny. Again, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. But I guess like I should just focus on Fukuya right now. And then afterwards I focus on the other stuff. I need to stop doing this. When I was leveling up Noya, I leveled up her support skill to level 4 because I thought I was leveling up her main skill. Because I was so used to leveling up like Anne, Nazuna, and Flora, right? Where I just come here, click here, and boom. And then I did that 4 times with Noya. And then I noticed that I was leveling up the wrong skill. But I guess I should just level up her auto attack first, right? Is it a nearby enemy dealing a lot of that? Or maybe it's her ultimate's her best thing. That's the problem of not researching before doing something. I don't know what to do. But then again, this is just one Google research away. Because you just go Fukuya build Stella Sora, Stellar Blade. AoE and ST. ST. Rocket Puncher is ST. What does ST stand for? I'm stupid. And Fuyu's Mash is AoE builds. Oh. Well, I guess that does make sense, right? If one option is better for one thing, then the other is better for something else. Because that makes it... like, that makes her a really flexible character, right? Because then you can use her in both types of content better. Kind of the same thing with Jerry, kind of, right? Because her mark damage thing is better for bosses. And then her auto attack is better for AoE. But at the same time, if the bosses move around, then the Terra mark doesn't do shit. And the AoE builds do more damage. Yeah. 9. Meaning you do 3 sets of higher auto attack damage, which also triggers mark damage and also do extra damage from the second AoE potential per hit. You can also deal the third hit of fiery punch. Single target one that plays unique mark allows you to trigger mark damage with auto attacks and increase attack speed greatly on auto attacks. And auto attack damage crit and crit builds overall, but they don't. Oh yeah, there's also emblems. I just remember emblems exist. It has not yet been discovered. Well, this was 10 days ago, so like. Oh, that's funny. So apparently, from this one Reddit thread from 10 days ago, the AoE build was dealing more damage than the ultimate build, I guess. But then again, this was 10 days ago. That is a very long time. Yeah, I'm opening this subreddit, makes me scared. Should do research. Fukuya build. Let's see what I find in the Stella Sora subreddit. From JP Bros. Okay, the JP Bros are actually. Let me do something actually, because so this room doesn't just stay quiet. Let me turn that off. Right, and then when I alt tab, because I'm researching ultimate build Fukuya. Oh yeah, it's literally her ultimate build. Yeah, this is the build I saw actually. Then most threads are kind of. Most threads are like 10 days ago. It's kind of weird, but okay. Yeah, this is a lot of stuff. They're using Nazuna. What the hell? Like this person was using like Fukuya? No, Fuya. I don't know why I'm saying Fukuya. Fuyuka. Fuyuka, Flora, and Nazuna. And then N. And then Kazimira, I think, is her name. And Cosette. Like all in different teams, right? That's wild. Man, this is the build I saw that they used for the boss. They dealt 397,000 damage, but they have 78 potential. So like that is like, hey, hey, that's way too much. I don't think I can get that lucky. Because they say in the thread that like they just got insanely lucky. So like when do they show the build? Okay, they show it at the end. But these are they testing it on Arena. And for Fukuya running looks kind of funny. But this is the AoE build, right? The arena boss then 37 seconds. So this is the AoE build, and this other one is the ultimate build. But they have the girly whose name I forgot. Like, yeah, my throat is weird today. I don't think. Oh yeah, the game is in front of it. Like, it's like this is like a build focus on her ultimate, I guess. Which, if I'm going to follow this, I don't know how I will, because unless she had like. I mean, I guess I can go for like just look at the potentials in game and assume which builds they went for. Right. Like, I guess I can do that. Like, they probably went for a build, for like this build for this character, right? Because it's all in Korean. And I don't know Korean. And then there's this one, which like they showed here. Which is AoE. I might do both. Right, I might try both of them. Simply because not only I can, but also because of the store, right? Oh wait, they closed the. And then I can like just test, you know. Where's the? And I can test which one is better, you know. Myself, and that is cool. The problem is that I need to level up per skill, then I need to level up per their discs, then I need to level up per stuff, and then this, and then that, and that. I guess if I'm gonna like use all my stamina here, I might just do it right now, and then I can use the soda for the discs if I need. So like, I think, holy cow. That's a lot of blue. But I almost clicked here to level up. One each level up per skill. But I don't know if her skill is good. Because apparently, like, her auto attacks do damage, right? And then her ultimate do some more damage, I guess. And because this focus on her normal attacks, I think. Or is this the ultimate? And strikes the enemy enhanced auto attacks. Like, instantly releases energy, dealing massive damage and high. Oh, this is the auto attack build, yeah. This is I think this one is like you use the ultimate and then you do like stronger punches. And this one is like the punch really fast. And I guess this is the one that like single target. Oh yeah, ST single target. That makes sense, huh? I'm not stupid that much. So this is the single target one, and then this is the AoE one, I guess. Or maybe it's the other way around, I don't know. Kitty punch. But then there's some people saying that the AoE build was better because it did dealt more damage. But like they were saying, this is the AoE build though. I mean, this is actually the AoE build. I don't know, because I only tested her gameplay on the testing thingy, so I don't know actually which is which, right? Because this, I used this build and then I quit, you know, just to get the gems and all that. Because like they were saying that the AoE dealt more damage because it increases the bullet size, and then it deals some more stuff, right? I think this one also, and it'll also to trigger this one more time, I think, because of the increased ammo. So I guess this is the single target one, and this is the AoE. But then again, I can just do both, right? I can just do one run where I try to get this, and one run I try to get that. Try is a important word here. But they all seem to be like, I guess this one she will be using her ultimate, right? I think. I'm not sure. I don't know if I should use the ultimate. I should, I think. Because if I remember from the tests, She only starts dealing like the big punches after you ult. You know what? I can just look, right? I can just look. That is a... I can just do it and test. I think this is funny. This one is mine. Okay, so that's her skill, okay. Ah, those are the big punches. So she uses it. Oh, that's okay. That is AoE. This is what this is what I used when I first did this test, right? And I did think like, damn, that's AoE. Yeah. Man, I guess her normal attack combo is like 3 attacks. So I guess it's actually after she uses her skill that she deals big punches. Oh yeah, there's ultimate. Damn that. Oh yeah, it is after she deals her ultimate as well. That big ass penguin. Holy fuck. So I guess it's after she deals... Like she enhances her own attacks after she uses her skill. Ah, I see. So when she uses her skill, she gets these thingies. And then when she ults, she also like starts throwing big ass punches. Bro, what the fuck? Is then like... Was she doing like 500k per hit there? Or am I missing my math by that much? Okay, so I think I get it. I think. But I probably don't. And let me check this. The same teammates makes sense. Okay, then she uses her skill. Holy fuck, what happened? She uses her... Holy fuck, what the hell is happening? Oh. So this build changes it entirely. That's interesting. So like when she uses her skill, she gets 3 thingies, but then she uses all 3 of them at once. When she does an auto attack. To do like a bigger boom, I guess. But her ult doesn't change anything, okay. So I guess that's why it's single target? Because she just does like a boom, and then she goes back to dealing normal attack? I don't know. I don't know, I don't understand anything. Am I really want reach? I have someone who doesn't play. 22, that's a long time ago. 20, but is a funny gamer. 27. That's not that long. 25. 28. 25. So who... Oh yeah. This person hasn't been playing since the 29th. But you know, they're called Lumine. It's been a month since they stopped playing. But they're called Lumine. So I want you to keep them as a friend. Just because. Just because they have a funny name. Whew, okay, it's hot. Okay, so as long as that person has not reached the friend limit. Okay, goodbye, fellow friend. Hello. Yeah, they have reached max friend limit. Just as I predicted. Well, I guess I just lost a friend for no reason. That happens quite a lot. When someone sends me a friend request, then I check to see which of my friends like here don't show. But why is this still showing? That's weird. So I guess I will focus on her first build, right? Like this one. Because it felt better to use. But I don't know if it's actually better. I guess I do need, not this one, to level up her main skill. Since I'm going to be using it. Oh, 3 rounds. So 3 is the normal, actually. I thought it was 6, and then the other thing increased it to 9. Ah, I see. So I guess that one is the normal, where she gets 3 and then she does like boom, I think. Then the other one raises it to 9. That's interesting. I feel like I should. Right? Yeah. I'll leave it there, but for now. Then... This reminds me... Her ultimate really reminds me of Dihya. This was also one of the reasons why I wanted to pull for her. Cause like she reminds me of Dihya. You know, the way she like... And then she jumps in the air and boom. At the end of her ultimate. It is literally Dihya. You know. Is this good enough? I have no idea. What the hell? Since when did I get that many? Oh. I think I know why, actually. It's because, yeah. No, but... No, this is something else. Yeah. Like, devotee. Yeah, I guess this is the devotee. I guess I'll just equip her. Damn. Charge efficiency. Support. Derivative crit damage. I guess it's better than nothing. Attack damage. I like that. I'll leave it at that for now. Then I guess I'll level up her skill. Damn, that's wild. That's way more than I thought it would be. I could level her auto attack even further. Okay, so now I think I'll level up the discs. Mostly her disc, because you know it's her disc. But I think I have a lot of those. And then if I have some leftovers, I can level up Jerry's disc. But like I think what I would do is I will use Fist of Courage. And I guess I'll just equip this and this. Just because I don't have anything else. Or maybe this would be better than this. I'm not sure. I didn't even read what this disc does. That's a bad thing. Anyway, I will read it after I get it to 60 here. It's also kind of funny how like this disc is the event song, right? I think that's pretty nice. That they let you have, like if you buy these, they let you have the, also like this effect a lot. They let you have the event music, right? Okay, as I can level it up. This sounds so weird. Sounds kind of scary. Kind of spooky. It gets freaky, but I guess that, you know, that fits with Jerry. Kinda. A little bit. I guess I should put it on 60. Okay, nice. Disc story. Oh shit. Oh, I'll read this later. Okay, I can read it later. I will read it later, by the way. I think you need to have the character, right? To do that? Because that's the first time I see that. But I think you need to have like the character's disc and the character to do this, right? That is what makes sense to me. No, okay. You only need to reach a higher tier. Okay. But this is bothering me. Okay, so I don't need to level up the discs. I guess I can use my stamina to get some more of these. Right? Perhaps. This is gonna like end, you know, today when the daily reset happens. I guess I could get to, I got 20. That's not enough. So I guess I would have to use everything, but I think I will leave it at that. Because it's 6 hours from now, the reset. So 6 hours from now, it's gonna be like 200 something. I think I'll leave it at that for now. Oh yeah, I also have this. I forgot about that. I guess I can use a little more. And then I level up her attack, or should I level up her ultimate? Is this right? Like 3 hours plus 4, kinda. Cause like, whatever. No, but I will use it one more time actually, because I won't log in exactly as the daily reset happens, you know. It's gonna be a little bit later. Should I move this or this? Maybe this. Because I think it's not worth leveling up her skill, perhaps. Don't know if it gets that much stronger. Well, these have substantial increase, right? Bruh. Okay, so I think I should have everything ready now to finally do an ascension run. I know, crazy. Only an hour and 3 minutes into the stream. Hello. But I think I won't like do any more battle stages because I have all the missions. Wait. Oh, 9 days. Okay. Wait, 9 days. So that means I have more time to do this, I guess? To do the story and get the rewards for the shop? Like, I will finish the story, then I'll get all of these, and then I will use all of these to buy the Doras, you know? And then that will be the end of it. Then I won't use anything else. Like, no more stamina on the event. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I can actually do this. I haven't done it, like, I used to do this with Jerry. But I guess now I can do it with Fukuya. Fuyuka, not Fukuya. I don't know why I'm saying Fukuya. Why? Her Mystic's voice is also really familiar. I think it's the same voice actor, perhaps. It's the same voice actor as... Damn, I forgot her name. From Love is War. How did I forget her name? Kaguya Shinomiya. Right? Maybe it's not. Actually curious about it now. Mystique. Damn, I don't know how to write Mystique apparently. Oh, it is with I. It is with Y. Google was like writing it with a Y. But it's with I. Yeah, Koga. Oh, wait, I'm pretty sure. It is her. Yeah, it is her. It's the same voice actor for Paimon. It's the same voice actor for Kaguya in Love is War. And some other stuff. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Flora, right? I kept thinking about Fukuya. But I, like Fukuya's... Fuyuka. Why am I saying Fukuya? What is wrong with me? Level 50. I kept thinking I should have leveled her up to 60 at least. But I kept thinking about like Fuyuka's potentials, but I forgot about her potentials. Sustained AoE build that increases the number of stop heights and allows them to be recycled. Oh, wait, support skill. A marked infliction build that increases the number of soul flare butterflies, allowing them to split continuously. Crit build that increases the number of mind flare butterflies, increase the main tracker's damage. Remember when I was using Flora and Anne with Jerry, I had the wankiest build for Flora because I just gathered all the potentials that Jerry could use that weren't locked behind the main Ignis tracker, you know. Okay, where are the Flora stuff? Because it feels like both of the builds, they use the same stuff. Yeah, apparently they do use the same stuff for both of them. Like both of them use the same things for Flora, I mean. The same build. Which build is that, by the way? Like it's questioning. Because they get these two. Then they get these two. Then they get visual impact. Then they get gas perform, and then they get foreshadowing verification, which seems to be the same thing that the Korean player here got. But I can't confirm. Like they do get something different, where like the Korean player gets one of these. I don't know which one it is. They get one of these. guess maybe they got this one, right? Because it increases damage taken, which is pretty cool, right? Because, and she also like can increase the, which one is it? That does damage taken, right? That's pretty awesome. But keep closing this tab. I shouldn't close this tab. But I forgot what I was talking about. But Flora is the only one who could do to like can increase the enemy, like increase the damage taken, right? The Ignis damage taken, that is. Oh, anyway. Oh yeah, I even set the discs. This is kind of funny. Do I really? I think I will get this just because it will give me a higher score. Even though, holy frig. Okay, that can be used. This also can be used, but yeah, would be better for this, but not that great for this. Which this is what I need. Promise that I don't have anything that can help with that. Yeah, I mean, unless I use like these three, and then they like increase this and this. Meanwhile, this increase like 3 different things. I think I'll go like this. But this, no, but this, yeah. Maybe this, I can switch this out and put this. But then again, should I? Should I? Like, I should focus on getting stuff for this, but I don't have that many that can be stuff for this, right? Like that, the 2 notes that they give are good for that. That's kind of weird. What does this do? I forgot to read it. The monster going to delay ultimate damage. Increase the ultimate damage by 8% for each second. Stack up to 10 times. The skill damage effect is described by 5%. When you the skill damage increase, yeah, get a striker attack. Okay. When the duration, oh yeah, she has 2 things. The duration of courage ends. Each attack of courage increases the, oh. Like every 8 seconds, I get a 27-second auto attack damage boost. I think, if I understood it correctly, which I may not have, but you know. All right, how does this character work? Damn, she's too strong. Holy shit. What am I doing here again? I'm going for the funny build, right? The cool based poggers. This one. So double strike, double strike, double strike, double strike. Like this is the ult. Is that the ult? I think it is, right? Like the ult. Where is it not? Imagine knowing what the character you pulled for does. Couldn't be me. Couldn't be me. But this one, what build do they go for? They do go for that. Damn, what a wacky thing that happened with their build. Like, it looks wacky, but they went for this build, but they also got this, and this. Like they got everything from this build, but they also got like these 3. And by the way, I will read what I'm getting because, you know, I want to try to understand the character. Because I don't. Oh, that's cool. She leaves like fire behind. So this time, don't activate. Bruh. I love when I lose HP. Oh, hi, Portia. In the... Just work here. Nice. But this is good, right? This is like the Poggers one. Visual impact. This is also pretty good. But crowd effect is also kind of cool. But this I think this one is for this build. But then again, they make a mix of both builds. It's weird. They're making this striker crit damage. Where's this one? This one. This one. This one. This one. Alright. Alright, let's see that damage increase. It's so funny that like Ascension is easy. Thank God. Blast Pursuit. Oh, if only I was going for that build, huh? Oh, this is a perfect frame. Holy. Shows everything I need to know. But it's not Blast Pursuit. It's Thunder Punch that I need. All out effort. I do need that. But I also need this short and counterplay. We have squads. What? When Fukuya squads up with Ignis trackers. Oh. I can't get this. Because I don't have only Ignis character. In fact, I could if I leveled up Ember and then I used Ember as a sub DPS. But that would require leveling up Ember. Which I don't think I would do. I think I might. Anyway. So I might have to change the build, right? Since I can't get that. In fact, I do wonder how many things I won't be able to use because I don't have. Maybe it's only that. Yeah, like maybe it's only that potential that requires all trackers to be Ignis. Maybe the other ones aren't that bad. That evil. With the wall of and blocks projectiles. This is... I hate this one. This is kind of mid. This is bad for this team. So this is the only good thing I can get. I really don't like that that potential because it like it demands that, you know, the thing gets blocked, like the projectile gets blocked. But if the enemy does not have any projectiles, then it doesn't do shit. It's like it's a combo punch after casting Ignis Infusion. Minuscule because Fukuya's attack speed by 20% of skill damage rate. It's pretty cool. Inertial punch and peak condition, I think, are like whatever. What do they do? She gains 6 stacks of buff. Each increases her ultimate damage by 110%, and then removes 1 stack of buff per second. I guess every punch she loses the buff. She feels like a Dihya, but if Dihya was built to be a DPS and not a tank, a DPS, a virgin character, you know, that is everything mashed together in a pile of goop and a mess of a kit, unfortunately. Yeah. This is weird. Inertial punch I don't need. Combo punch I don't need. I mean, I do need them, actually. Like, I think this person that I'm seeing, they either didn't got lucky, that lucky, or something. I don't know. Cause like they have all out effort level 2, then they have combo punch level 1, then pyromark is also level 1, and they have 2 things that are level 6 and one that is level 3 for Fukuya. That is weird. But maybe they just didn't got that lucky. But they still apparently clear like the hardest difficulty of the thingy. I'll get this because the auto attack damage seems better. On an elite or higher target. This is interesting. And Blaze Unleash triggers Blaze Unsealed. It's her ultimate, I think. Yeah, it's her ultimate. Just kind of meh. Yeah, kind of meh. This one's kind of... Don't need skill stuff right now. Yeah, don't. I need that. I could buy it, but it's not on discount, which is kind of meh. But at the same time, you know, I do think I have enough for that. Oh, nice. Even though it's combo punched, it's still a two thingy. Why does that get the buff? Maybe I'll get this because it's still cheaper. Oh, nice. Okay. Then I'll buy this. I think I'll keep going because 180 and like 180, it's still cheaper than like a normal price, but it's more expensive than with the discount, right? So for now, I'll skip that. Even though maybe it would be better to get it. I still don't have that thing. I'm like pass through the wall and get buffs. Pass through my wall and get pretty cool buffs. What the hell? Where was he going? Holy fuck. That was cool. That was interesting. Oh no. I think this is the better one. Yeah. Thunder punches. Good. Yeah. Okay, this is pretty epic. And the other 2 things I don't need. So yeah, Thunder Punch. Then what the hell? Did I see that right? What the hell? I don't need that much, but okay. Don't need that much. That huge amount of HP. I like that she says Seiya. Because, you know, it's a reference to Saint Seiya, you know, the famous anime from the... It's not early 2000s, right? It's even before that, right? I don't remember. I do remember it airing... Or maybe it is from the early 2000s. Don't remember. Maybe it's not, though. But then again, I don't remember. Boom. No way, did N actually block projectiles? Did that actually happen? Also, something that keeps bothering me in this game is whether or not... No way, she actually blocked projectiles? Enemies with projectiles? In Stella Sora? No way. Something that bothers me is like the skill cooldowns. Like I don't know if I should use my skills, you know, thinking of the cooldown that they have, so they all come out of cooldown together, right? Because when I was using Jerry, Naza, and N, I would use N skill because it took 20 seconds, and Naza skill because it took like 18 or 16 seconds. I don't remember. I think it's 18. And then I used Jerry skill because it had like 14 seconds. But like I would use N's skill. Then when N's skill was in 18 seconds, I would use Naza's skill. And then when they were both at 14 seconds, I would use Jerry's skill. And then they would come out of cooldown together. And then I would do that again, right? But maybe spamming the skills of cooldown is just better. Because by doing that, like all the skills would be up at the same time and would end at the same time. So I would have a period where I would be dealing like max amount of damage, right? Because all three skills would be up at the same time. But maybe just spamming skills of cooldown is better, just because I don't know, that bothers me a little bit. There's Ember of Tomorrow and Ashes of the Past. Good thing it's here. Because apparently these two are kind of bad and people only go for these two, I think. I guess it's because they spawn more butterflies. May Ignis Striker's crit damage by 12%. If only she had crit damage. So visual impact is good. But reinforced impression is also good, right? Yeah. There's a crit hit, increase their attack by 24%. I also need Quest Performer eventually. And also by doing that, with like throwing the skills, right, to have this grace period, all buffs would be up at the same time, and I would be able to like, plow, you know, do the max amount of damage. While using my skills off a cooldown feels kind of like random when I get like the max amount of buffs, right? But at the same time, I have to think less when I'm just using my skills off of cooldown. So like, I do need this, but I also need this, and I also need this. But I think I'll get a reinforced impression first. Cause like, you can't get a crit hit if you don't have crit rate. In theory. Cause like, all characters have like 5% crit rate. And that's very little. Why not challenge your fate? I guess it's fine. Cause like, I don't need focus. But I wanted to lose more of those, but that's fine. Cause I lost 3 memory of focus, which increases auto attack damage, which is kind of bad, but I also don't need that for any discs, so it's kind of fine at the same time, you know. It's kind of okay. So like, you know, kind of like this. It's just I didn't know what was the cooldown for Flora's skill. And in theory, all the buffs would be active at the same time, kind of. At some point during the rotation, right? Reload, right? Yes, reload. And the rest doesn't matter. What do I need? I do need attack, yes. In fact, if I got attack, I got this. I guess. Because it's better than nothing. But then there's also luck and random music note. I don't need luck, I only need this. And 140 is cheaper than buying from the shop for 90. It's like if I get a discount, but the discount is like 74 or 76. So this would be like 70. But this is like worth. Especially because I get that. Damn, I completely forgot I was gonna use my skills together. Bro, she's actually dealing, like, I know I'm in Ascension, and Ascension is like easy. But she's dealing some crazy damage. It's really painful to see that. I can't get this. If I knew, then I maybe would have come with Ember. But then again, I have Anne to compensate, right? For this. So like, while I can't get this, Anne gives me a lot of other attack buffs, right? So it's fine. Leaves 4 additional punches. Huh. So I guess you can go for a ultimate damage build that really just focus on that. Which makes sense. I think that is the one where, like, if I get hit, increases the attack, right? Get this one. Yeah, increases Ignis damage. Okay, let's go for this one first because it's the cheapest one. Pyromark, nice. It's exactly what I need. Yes, it is. Just checking because, you know, if I make a mistake, it's over. The run's dead. Wait. So I do need Grass Performance. Grass Performer. That's actually pretty good. Like, this is already better than the buff that I get from the Fukuya stuff that I can get. This also comes in level 2 already, so that's pretty awesome. Like this, right? Leader heart. I guess I can get this. This needs the ultimate. But if I don't really use the ultimate. But again, should I use the ultimate actually? Should I ever use her ultimate? I don't know. Maybe I should when it's. Whenever I can, I should probably use her ultimate as a like a complement. Like, if I do the rotation, my skill's on cooldown, then I can use the ultimate, I guess. And I have no more bullets, right? I guess I'll think I'll get this one. Because I can't use this. This is such a interesting thing. I think we'll get this. Like here, I have Melody of Ultimate, which I only need for this. But buying it won't change that. Then I do need Memory of Bursts for this. I'll get this. Then I'll get this, and then the rest I will use on the leveling up machine. The enhancing machine, actually. Ooh, nice. Oh my god. Holy shit. We'll level it up. Like this tempts me so much, but like I need to land a crit hit, and if I don't have crit rate, I can't land a crit hit. Maybe we'll get this. Hmm. I turned it off by accident. Like, what do they do here? Okay. So they don't level up this that much. They focus on Grass Performer. Like between the two. So here, should I buy that though? Because like it is only good for this. And like 90, right? Times 3 would be like 27. So this is not worth it. Right? It would be like 270 if I bought 5 of this separately. But this discount is not worth it. Because it's still more expensive. At least that's how I think of these. By the way, I should go a little bit faster here. Because I think the the thingy will end perhaps in like half an hour. Which one? Ashes of the Past, if it even is here. Spark of Ashers. Ember of Tomorrow. Oh no, yeah, I already have Ashes of the Past actually, right? Yeah, so I need Ember of Tomorrow. Look at this. Why do I have 35? It's crazy because when I was doing other runs in the past where I needed you know, those notes, right? The HP notes, I just wouldn't get them. And now I have like 3 billion notes. Melodies of heart, whatever. Be my guest. To sleep. Nice, nice. Gambling always pays off. Okay, so let's do this. I might have it used too far away, but it's fine. Then I do this. And then he dies. Cool. This is good. This is meh. This is meh. That's the only good thing. Perfect acting. It's important to get, indeed. And it already comes level 2. Nice, nice. Appreciate it. Appreciated. Why was 7 fond of 8? Because he appreciated him. That's funny. Yeah, I guess I'll get this one because this one's like you know, it requires projectiles. Because 2 RNG in the. Because like if the enemy doesn't have projectiles, then like it doesn't do shit. And I hate when I get potentials that don't do anything. Because they are more common than I think sometimes. I don't need that. That's true. When I was using like Jerry and Flora together, I would get like her ultimate stuff because all the other buff thingies I couldn't use. Uh, hmm. That's funny. So this build that I'm checking, right? They keep these two at level 3. Don't know if it's RNG or if it's just, you know, they wanted to. Because like I do think the crit in this game is kind of weird. Cause like you really just obviously like other games, like you only get crit from the emblems, right? Or the most amount of crits you get, or crit rate and crit damage, is gonna be from emblems. Oh, this is pretty good because of the attack speed. The second part is meh. Like there was also a potential that I liked when I was using Anne with Jerry, but it's not actually that great, right? Because like it increases attack speed, which is cool, but then it also increases like the Ventus damage that the main tracker deals, which is like whatever, you know. Because if you don't have like a Ventus character dealing damage, then you won't need it, you know. So leveling up feels kind of meh, because one half of it you can use, but the other one you can't. If you don't have a Ventus character, that is. I might get this, because like here they have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh yeah, I don't have finishing blow. 70%. Finishing blow. More like, holy cow. I kind of want it. Okay, so I would get this if I was in the end of the... Oh, it's 72 actually. It's not even 74 or 76 that I was talking about. Like, this is worth... I don't need it. I need Ignis. Like, that is worth getting because it's like cheaper than if I bought 3 of these, right? Still, it's like crit damage. So like, eh. You know, it's kind of like, eh. I guess. And it's also cheaper than buying 3 of these as well, right? Like, I could get these 2, but at the same time, I'm like, should I? Like, should I? This is kind of worth because it increases auto attack damage. But the other one, this is like, I don't need it for the skill. And it's also crit damage, which is like cool. But what about crit rate? What about my crit rate? And this would get it to level 11. So it would be like a 6% increase of damage for 72 coins. Yeah, we get it, whatever. It's like better than nothing. Than nothing at all. So like this would put me at like 32, I think. So it'd go from 7.8 to 14. So we would be like a 7% increase, kind of. Which I guess is nice. It's just that like You know? Like I don't have crit rate. Then I kinda I want the thingy, the thingy that makes her do more damage. Characters with lower than 70% ADP. But anyway, I guess when what the frick that is? I guess like she spawns 5. She spawns like 5 butterflies, right? So like that would increase, yeah, to 30. And if each of those thingies, right, on her auto attack can crit separately, then maybe it would like be worth getting more crit damage, because then like she would have like it's 30, but in like a lot of different attacks, which increases it kinda, right? Like 30 in a bunch of different things is still 30, but there's also more than 30, right? Because it's 30 a bunch of times. Like I guess it could be worth, but I don't know if that's how it works, right? What the hell? But yeah. But then again, it's like a 7% increase is gonna put me at like 200 and something. I do think getting more crit rate before that would be better. I've never seen this guy before. And also getting more coins. Oh, this is a big arena. Imagine knowing how to speak. Oh yeah, actually. Damn, I'm stupid. I would use Nazuna's skill first because it was like 20 seconds, and then I would use N. Because it was, you know. Damn, I don't need any of these. Damn, I don't need any of these. I don't need any of these. Why is the game not giving me this? Well, I literally don't have any of these. So like the game, oh, this is pretty good. But like the game has no reason not to like give me this, right? Other than RNG, I guess. Still, I used like 80 coins there. It was not the best idea. I will be the first to say that. Yeah, I still don't have the Ignis. Speaking of the devil, I don't know why looking at this Ignis symbol, like especially on the note here, reminds me of Club Penguin. It makes me feel nice inside. It reminds me of the good old days. And what the hell is happening? I guess I will get this, like, I don't think I'll get the other thingy. I should get the pommel. I don't think I need it. Yeah. I forgot that's not how the game works. I wanted to like click and drag because I thought I would walk. Because some games have that, right? But most of them don't. So I forgot about that. But what is happening? Why is the connection so bad all of a sudden? Oh. It's my internet. And OBS dying. Uh, 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 well, I guess my like all of a sudden my internet just died. Okay, I will restart my internet and then restart the stream. Oh, seems like it's back. Is it though? Okay, it is back. I think. Let me check. I have my internet. Why? Let me see if I'm still live. Because I don't know why my internet does that sometimes. Am I live? Am I actually live? Oh, but my upload speed is like terrible, actually. Why does this always happen? Why? My internet was like perfect. Working perfectly. Actually not. It wasn't actually perfect. Because like... Okay, we'll have to stream at 7,000 bitrate. Like it wasn't perfect before. Like my upload speed was a bit lower than it should be. But my download speed was like ultra fine, right? So I thought, okay. I guess we'll normalize eventually. But then it just dies. It just dies. All of a sudden it just dies. And it always happens when I'm streaming. And I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't know how. And I don't know the rest of the lyrics of this old song. Anyway. Where's the game music? Okay, there's just no music at all. I guess the stream is back, so it's fine. As long as it's still going. Okay, we'll get that, because... Damn, but that... So now it gives me for her, but it doesn't give me for Fukuya. That's always nice. That's always cool. That's always pretty banger. And it doesn't give me the one I need. Let me check these first. Not worth. Kind of worth. Actually, really worth. But why does it give me... It gives me new stuff for the thingies I don't need. Like, I don't need these. Yes, I can get one more of those. Or I can get one more buff. Or I could, like, re-roll and hope that I get a discount thingy. But then I can get 2 discounts. Because I don't have 300. But But I could use the enhancement and pray that I get something good. I guess that's better than nothing. This run could be a lot better though. Still, it is better than nothing. Way better than nothing, in fact. So, here. That's a good name for the build. But there's something important that I need to check here. I think the game crashed. Because I think like the the end game stuff was it took me so long to actually do stuff that the end game thing is like going to reset in like 4 minutes. So like I don't have time to do anything else. I have to beeline into that content and just hope I can get a good score in time. What is this? Why did it open a Google tab? Like an anonymous Google tab out of nowhere. Here. And like just 3 minutes now. If my clock is correct, bro. That's wild. Well, this guy is like perfect for the Terra Mark damage team. I think I'll use these skills. I might not have enough time though. Not sure. Cause like there's less than 3 minutes for this thing to end, but I'm still in the run. Like I'm still here. I don't know how this will work. Ow, I dodged that very poorly. What the fuck is this guy doing? I thought it was actually gonna do something with that flower. Like push it to this and then it would like, you know, do a massive attack or something like that. But it actually, oh, it shot something, I didn't notice. Imagine if I actually die before I get to do anything. That would be embarrassing. Ow. Go. Then we just do the auto attack. And then we ult because this stuff is in cooldown. Piece of shit. He dodged my attack. Oh, he used the thingy. No, not the thingy. And that actually dealt quite a lot of damage. Holy. But where is he? Oh, here he is. Ikimaseya. You know what this reminds me of? You know what they say, the more the merrier. Good old Eggman. Ow, I thought I dodged, I didn't. Imagine if I actually die. That would be funny. Like 20 seconds left and I die, imagine. That would be wild. Fuck. I almost dies. Imagine knowing how to talk. Dodge. I didn't touch. That's wild. Yeah, but I can't. I mean, there's nothing I can do. I still got 4 thingies, so it's like, okay. For like the first time I find this boss. Okay, that's better than nothing. If I got, if I, if I didn't took so long, like 1 hour to actually do an ascension run on stream, right? Or maybe even longer. Because I think I actually, no, yeah, it took me like an hour, and then I kept thinking about which builds I was gonna do, and then I did an ascension run, right? So if I actually locked the fuck in and got a better build, and had more time to get a better build, not only for this team but also for the Jerry team, I could have gotten like perhaps a 5 here and a 4 here, because it was really close, you know. If I didn't die, I would have gotten it. I think I probably could have gotten that much score, because there was like 15 seconds left, something like that. But then again, it's not like I was gonna get the max amount of stuff. You know, my account is still like pretty new, pretty basic. So it's meh. It's whatever. It's whatever. What matters the most is that I managed to do it. So I guess now I will do Ascension. And I will try to get a better build for my Jerry team. The Jerry auto attack. Because I have this now. Yeah. This is cool. I can't level up. Level up. I can't level it up. Imagine knowing how to talk. I hate this, by the way. It's like this and this works pretty well. It's pretty good, right? But this is completely different from everything else. It's so dumb. So dumb. And then like this HP stuff is only good for this. The burst stuff is only good for this. The attack is only good for this. Then the rest is the rest. But I don't like target skill and auto attack damage. That's pretty cool. But then there's like attack by that's cool. If the support target is on the battlefield, increase the skill damage by 5%. That's kind of like you know, I guess Jerry will do more skill damage, and I guess maybe Nazuna will also do more skill damage because of her support skill. But this is cool, right? Because this is cool, and it might be good even for the Terra marketing, right? Like look at this. It's so perfect. It's so perfect. Like Terra. Attack. Ultimate. And then skill. But like 2 of them have skill, right? So like that's so good. That's so perfect. Why do I have this? And this? But like so good. Well, I guess it's the best I could do actually. Not that I need to look at it. Things seem pretty dire. Like I really don't have anything better. But I should probably focus on this stuff that all of them can use. It's no use. Yeah, but I think this is the best I can do. But I'll do like, because I have these, right? Because of the the thingy. What is the thing called? The event, right? Gives a lot of those things. So like I'm gonna do some runs. By the way, the reason why my Jerry's not level 90 yet is because of daily missions, right? Sometimes if I don't do the dailies, or if I am missing like one thing of the dailies, then I come here and I level her up once, and then I complete all the dailies. That's what I've been doing. Don't recommend it, but you know. Oh yeah, how need to remember what is good and what is not. This is good. Like the thing with Tilia is that even in this team that focuses on Jerry's auto attacks, the only good build that you can make is the same one as the Terra Mark build, right? Which is like on description, then blinding beam, and then because like this is looks mark increases the squad attack by cool, but it's an ally triggers a looks mark, so I don't like can use that. Enemy counter is just like meh, increases look damage taken, you know, like meh. This makes her do more damage, I guess. Drake boost is pretty good, increases squad attack, right? This one's kind of like meh, because it also increases the skill damage they take by damage, but it's kind of like whatever, like skill damage. It's kind of meh. And this one's bad. This one, it's good. This one, meh. This one, kind of cool because it stuns the target. This one, kind of cool because it gives a shield. This one, pretty awesome. Right, so like the same build that you make for the Terra team damage, Terra Mark damage team, it's the same team that you, the same build that you do in this team. Speaking is hard, holy. Oh yeah, and I got a lot of skills, that's cool. So what do I need here? I do need attack. Yes, I do need attack. Skill. No, I don't need skill. I don't need skill. My team will carry me to victory, and I will just smash buttons. Blind aiming. It was only level 1. The first time I did well, I tried making this build, right? First time I tried getting this build, the Terra Mark damage build, I got. Oh, nice. Do I need burst? I don't, right? Like, there's only one skill that needs burst, but like, I guess I do need pommel. Right, I do need more attack. But I'll focus on these first. This Jerry's out attack damage. Yes, please. This Jerry's out attack damage. Yes, please. Wow, that Tarinai. I know her sentences. I know what she says. I'm a certified Jerry, man. Don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. I guess it's one of these two. So like this increases by 10%, but increases the damage you do to resistance break enemies. Check as it's only bosses, right? And the AoE is good because it can either take down bosses or take down like AoE content. It's awesome. It's so good. But this increases it by like a little more, right? And it's not just 10%. But still. Steal. I like that. Do not steal. Okay. They have everything. Oh yeah, this I was getting ready to like walk to the enhancement machine. I'll get that. Lingering hunger. I'm actually kind of hungry. This one is good, right? Avalanche Stone, yeah. Still one I need. And this too. This is good because she can trigger Terra Mark. That's pretty awesome. Oh, I like this. But I also really like this. This is one of my favorite ones. Because like increasing the duration by 50% means that the lethal status, right? The the lethal thingy is like it lasts longer, right? And with beyond all control, you don't need to stay in the area, right? So you can just walk around. But then you have like a downtime. All the skills in cooldown, and like even with I don't remember. It's this one, right? Status lingers for 4 seconds, but without this, I'm pretty sure there's like a 1 or 2 second window there where you like you don't have lethal status, and that's bad. Or like even longer, I don't remember. Basically, that one is cool because it makes lethal status last for longer. Yeah. So that's, I think I will go for this one. I'm pretty sure I did go for the heart build last time. Because the penguin is like... This is good. This is good. This is meh. This is meh. And this is meh. But the heart is like... This is good. This is good. This is good. And this is good, right? Like, it's 2 against 3. Plus this heals, right? So it's like kind of always better to go for this, I think. But I'm not sure. I do like mixing them. Like getting these two. Or like getting this and then going for this, right? Because this one has increases the chance. So I do like mixing them up. But the problem is that I don't get this, right? And this is like meh. But I guess going for the heart build is better. But like that's kind of cool. Twinkle Toss. I think I'll get this. I do like that one. Increases the... Oh yeah. Let me get a bit higher. Can we get much higher? Yes, we can. Dang it. Feel the beat. What if I have... Damn. What if I have these two? What happens then? Does it like... Holy shit. Because like, in theory, right? The one that increases the hearts makes it like this. But then if you get this, does it like equals out? Or is one actually... one increases more than the other, you know? That would be kind of funny. That one is good. I like this one so much. But a auto attack. I like auto attack. Twinkle Toss is this, right? I don't really need that, so I get this. Then I really need to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back, real quick. I did wash my hands, okay. But let us continue. This is good. If only I have Ridge. If only Ridge was a character that I had. You know, I keep getting Nazuna and Jerry, but I cannot get Ridge. And that's annoying. But Ridge is more like a sub DPS, right? So it's kind of like okay that I don't have her, but it's like I'll get that one for now. Damn, I'm kind of hungry. I was gonna say that Jerry's voice makes me kind of hungry, but I'm just hungry in general. It has nothing to do with Jerry. Doesn't even, like, that sentence doesn't even make sense. Because I don't need stamina. I guess. Whatever. I guess. Yeah, that's cool. So right on level 2. So like. Yeah, I think it's the best one I can get right now. This is good. This one is not. This one is a goes to max level, so that's pretty cool. No iron cage. This is kinda cool. I think this is better than this. But at the same time, the mark damage tempts me. Skill crit rate. Holy, my throat is not in throat goat status. Turret boost is pretty cool. Gambling? Nice. Gambling always pays off. Well, description. I remember once I got this and I regretted it because I didn't know that this was what made the mark build work, right? The Terra mark damage build work. Because this makes her E inflict looks mark, right? In the thingy. And because she inflicts looks mark, she increases the blinding being thingy, right? When she inflicts, she increases the mark damage they take. So like my first build, my first Terra mark build was like terrible because of that. Yeah, whatever. Don't want her ultimate to be good. Imagine if I can't run the potential for disc notes. I do need one for this. Then I need a lot of this. I think I'll gamble. That's wild. Didn't get a single one. I think from the ones I needed. Yes. Why did I never get this though? Planters come increase the main triggers. Oh yeah, I never got it because Nazuna. Right? Since in the Terra Mark team, Nazuna is the main tracker. There's no point in getting that because it's not Nazuna who will need that buff. But in this team, it makes sense. Yeah, that's why. What am I doing? Imagine knowing how to click. So burst, luck, or focus. I don't need luck. Burst is fine. And I guess I do need focus, huh? Let's look at it. I have a lot of money. I have a lot of money. Good. Good. enhance. I keep putting my hand on WASD. Keep forgetting him in this mode. I hate that whenever the... Guys, look at this. This one is good. Yeah, I think I'm fine. It always feels like I get more money in this mode when I'm doing rounds like this. It feels like I just get more money. So this increases by 3. Then it would be a 6% increase, but this is also a 6% increase, right? But this is like always up. Meanwhile, this is always... I need to stack, but this would put it at level 6, so it would stop showing up, right? I don't know why I said stop, but yeah. Stop. Imagine if I accidentally clicked on leave. I would have been mad. But this is good. It's a 2% increase, so it's like 12% increase, right? It's 2% for 6 stacks. But this is like a 6 as well. I don't know. I'm stupid. I'm stupido. Kid and Run. I do like the name of this. It's a funny name. So I guess I do need to get this, right? Probably that's 14. Why 14? Why? This tempts me so much. Do I need anything else? I don't think I need anything else. This one is kind of decent. Yeah, I guess I'll get it. I'll get it. I love seeing the 3 chains in the ultimate. It just fills me with joy. Yes. I guess. And so this one increases the heart arrow. This one increases the shield. This one increases the skill damage. I guess that's the only option I have, kinda. I think I'll do something here, right? Ooh. Ooh. So this is inactive, right? This is annoying. Like if I get attack, it doesn't matter, right? Because I won't be able to, like, I need other stuff. And if I get the skill, I could get this too, just for the sake of it. Because I think, am I good in potentials though? Like I am good here. This I don't really need to level up anymore. This I could level up more. Damn, this is dumb. This I guess I'm good. Like maybe trick boosts. I should level up a little bit more. Within 290. That would put me at 500. Like this is good because like it does increase attack a little bit, right? Increases terror damage. It also increases the score of the thingy or the record. I think I'll get it. But should I? Because this one is really worth. Like it's really worth. And would put me like 15, so it would like 38, I think. Right, so it'd go from 6.9. Now I don't know if I'll get it, because that would mean getting above 6.9 attack. As long as I don't look at it again, then it still is in 6.9, right? Okay, so more Terra, more attack. So I don't need this to trigger this. So like this is a must, kinda. It's not really, perhaps, but it's pretty good because you know. I guess I can only do one thing here, or maybe like two if I go for this. But like I can buy two of these, but this is not gonna change anything here. Like if I get the skill and the thingy, I still don't have enough. Or I can get a potential drink. And I don't have enough for this. So I guess the potentials are kind of fine. I do hate not having this though. But like I think I'll get this. My Terra damage. Damn, I'm hungry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It increases it by like 1.5%. So I don't know if it's that big of an increase. And this one increases it by 1.5 as well. But then again, getting a potential drink, does it do anything as well for me? Because like, I mean, I guess I can re-roll. Like I can get it and re-roll in case I need it. Oh, these two. Like, it's because I know that melodies, I'm pretty sure like enhancements add more points than melodies and then potential drinks. Like, you know, in terms of how much score they add. Or maybe it's like melodies are, they want to give the most score, I don't know. Like the problem is that if I get them, it will only be for the stats. It won't be for this, right? So I am tempted to get a drink just because it might have more value, right? Because that's the thing. Having a bigger score doesn't necessarily mean a better build. Because sometimes you can have a like 35 score record that is just like a bunch of things mashed together, right? Just to make a bigger number. I guess I'll get this. But I could re-roll and try to get luckier. And I didn't. This is literally the same stuff. But I didn't get the lucky 2 levels increased at once. Just kind of sad. But in theory, this is super poggers too. In theory, this build might be a little bit better than the other one, but I'm not sure. I guess I could try going for a Terramark build as well. What happens if I click on Alt Deploy? That's wacky. I think I'll do this just because it looks better. Just because then it's like, you know, makes sense. It's a team that actually worked. Like here, I could switch Anne out and put Ember to get the thingy. But then I wouldn't need to level up Ember. Which is kind of like, and then this team doesn't do damage. But I guess it's fine for now. I guess everything is fine for now. Let me check something. Yeah. Affinity. Does anyone else? Oh, hello. Okay, I guess that's all. So yeah, I think this will be it. I need to go eat. I'm hungry. I mean, I did eat something after I woke up, but it's been a while. It's been 2 hours and 30 minutes almost since I woke up. Like more. Actually more. It's been like 3 hours and 30 minutes actually. And anyway, thanks everyone who watched. I did manage to do everything I wanted to do. I got Fukuya before, you know, using gems. So that was pretty cool. I also did the boss blitz before they ended. And yeah. And then later I'll do stuff, but I'll do it on my own. Because she's using a rocket launcher. But yeah. This will be it for this stream. Thanks everyone who watched. Thanks Digital Forensics for stopping by and enlightening me on the on the poll screen, right? I didn't know about the rainbow. But yeah. Thanks everyone. I'll see you guys. Hope to see you guys in the next stream. Don't know what it will be. Yeah, my stomach's growling. But yeah. Thanks everyone and goodbye.